Hello and welcome. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure. The opening bowlers will be feeling pretty positive.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be what a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Ten runs added there. Pakistan, 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 19 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Bumrah from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan, 24 for none. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Ayub looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Pakistan, 33 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs. And plenty more if they keep it up.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 41 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Yadav from the north end. Massive outside edge. Gone. Superb catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 46 for 2.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, amazing delivery. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Eight runs added there. Pakistan a 58 for 3. Yadav from the north end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan a 68 for 3. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Over Pakistan, a 74 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played. Everyone's gone up. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
End of the over. Pakistan are 85 for 3. Patel from the south end. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. And gone. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Pakistan are 86 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pandya back on now. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Missed it. That was a chance. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Pandya from the north end.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes over the top with that shot. Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are 109 for 7. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfect, right down the middle and blazes that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 121 for 7. Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. Pakistan are 137 for 7. Final over in this innings. India with a massive shout. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 142 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Waits for it. Drag! And that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. About off stump. That'll force a mistake. Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Abbas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a strong umpire's decision. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No. Terrible shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 25 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
There's a chance if it hits. Nice shot, straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Kishan, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Beautiful shot, rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Wow, that's missed the lot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 46 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Belts it away. Kishan with 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Poor shot, really lucky. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. It's going a long way, what a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Afridi from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. India are 78 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. They've gone up here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 100 for 4. Ralph from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. over the infield with a cracking shot. "19 runs added there. India are 119 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great commitment. Oh my word, that's huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep in